Here are all of the daily reveals from the blind items that were released by Crazy Days and Nights on December 3rd. Everything in this video is alleged, not confirmation of validity of allegations. This first one reads, this A-list singer, solo and in a group, bailed on his kids for the most recent holiday. All that stuff he used to say was just for show. He is far too into himself. And this is allegedly Joe Jonas. Number 2, if you bully someone so terribly that they attempt to unalive themselves, should you really be rewarding that bully with an over-the-top obnoxious party? How about some community service? How about the A-list mom and dad show some backbone and not just write a check? And this is allegedly Apple Martin being a mean girl and getting expelled from school for bullying, and her parents, Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin. Number 3, yes, I do believe that is the former superhero now being reduced to backup singer status in his band just to appease their minder/significant other. And this is allegedly Ezra Miller and Dakota Iron. Number 4, the large body of water singer is staying at a local resort and has been for quite some time. Apparently, he was seriously injured in a rock climbing accident and has been in rehabilitation recovering for months. And this is allegedly Frank Ocean. Number 6, the permanent A-list quote-unquote singer has zero idea that her companies are still controlled by friends and entities close to the business team who made her miserable for all of those years. And this is allegedly Britney Spears. Number 7, this foreign-born A++ lister should worry about the number of tips I get every month about him requiring the schmexual services of K-pop singers in order for the management teams to keep operating their shady businesses. Oh, or for the financial bribes he has taken from said companies. The A-list flower singer fled back to her native country just to avoid having to do his bidding. And this is allegedly the president of South Korea, Yoon Suk Yeol, and Rosé from Blackpink. Number 8, this former reality star about to be a reality star again from a family of reality stars thinks she should be paid like an A-list actress. It is bad reality TV. Be grateful for another chance at a paycheck for doing literally nothing. And this is allegedly Paris Hilton. Number 9, it turns out when you hire a new singer who is deep into the trenches of the celebrity cult and supported a serial R-wordist that there are consequences. No one wants to buy tickets to go see you in concert, and you have to cancel an entire festival. And this is allegedly Linkin Park's Emily Armstrong, who was known for supporting R-wordist Danny Masterson. Number 10, how many times can this former prosecutor make a buck off of a case she lost 30 years ago? She is trying to do it again. And this is allegedly Marsha Clark and O.J. Simpson. Number 11, you know who didn't lose money in the $500 million company debacle? The permanent A-list rapper who put $0 of his own money into the project, but walked away with investor money. He always does that. His time is coming. And this is allegedly Jay-Z and his Mary Jane brand Monogram. Number 12, the amount of time it took to coordinate the holiday purchase between these two co-stars was harder than a state dinner. The timing, the right paparazzi to invite, what to wear, oh, and of course the new PR push, which is to somehow make it seem as if the male co-star's ex was the root of the problem for their split. If the co-stars make it to the next installment still together as a couple, I will be shocked. And this is allegedly Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater, and they are once again going to try and blame the breakup on Lily J. Number 13, if the illiterate former talk show host is in such bad shape, how come she is given unlimited vodka to drink every day? That would seem to be counterintuitive. And this is allegedly Wendy Williams. Number 14, speaking of not minding the store, apparently the people making the decisions for the permanent quote-unquote A-list singer, and yes, they still are, think the combination of a substance that rhymes with Seth and meds will make it so that they can swoop in with the power of attorney and make themselves rich off fees. And this is allegedly Britney Spears. Number 15, the former A+ list athlete / GOAT can say whatever she wants, but everyone knows she has done all kinds of things to lighten her face and other procedures to her face. And this is allegedly Serena Williams. Number 16, the NFL player who has a variety of men and women he sleeps with should watch out for his latest addition. She is being watched by the feds. And this is allegedly Stefon Diggs and Young Miami. Number 17, no one in the mainstream tabloid business can stop laughing long enough to believe the quote-unquote love story between the foreign-born actor and his former co-star. They tried to nip it in the bud with their initial reporting just so they wouldn't have to write fake news for the next decade. And this is allegedly Tom Holland and Zendaya. And number 18, the illiterate one pretended to plant some flowers for her upcoming show. Apparently, those flowers have now died. And this is allegedly Meghan Markle.